Have you ever thought of a labyrinth from which there is no escape? Not because it is filled with winding paths or traps, but because it never had an entrance. A space without roads, without answers, without a destination. It is an absolute desert where the sky is a lifeless canvas and night never falls. There is no moon to guide, no stars to orient, only endless sand and a silence so heavy, so motionless, that it feels as if time itself abandoned this place long ago. And in the middle of this nothingness, a black wound splits the landscape. The abyss is not merely a hollow in the earth. It is a gash in existence itself, a predator without form. It does not move, it does not make a sound, yet it lurks. Its edge is unnaturally sharp, too perfect, as if the world had been sliced open with the precision of a divine scalpel. There are no cracks around it, no sign of its origin, only its infinite mouth, open in the ground, waiting. Its darkness is not mere shadow, it is something worse. It does not reflect light, it devours it. To look inside is to stare into a place where nothing has ever existed, where matter and thought dissolve. Everything that draws near disappears. The air shifts in its presence. There is no wind, yet the sand trembles. There is no warmth, yet the body perceives a chill that is not physical. Sound dies near its edge, as if the entire world is holding its breath. But the abyss is in no hurry. It does not need to move. It does not need to call. Its patience is absolute, like that of an immortal hunter who knows that, sooner or later, everything will fall into its mouth. It can wait centuries, millennia. It does not hunger, yet it devours. It has no will, yet all things belong to it. And still, the abyss does something more. It does not whisper. It does not pull. And yet, space bends ever so slightly in its presence. A quiet promise lingers in the air. When you are ready, I will be here. And there, at the edge of the impossible, a little girl plays. She wears a white dress, immaculate, matching white shoes that never collect dust, that leave no footprints. Her hair does not stir, for the wind does not exist. Yet she moves. She jumps, twirls, balancing with the precision of one who defies the inevitable. The abyss watches without eyes. It has no hands to push her, no mouth to whisper her name. But it does not need them. It waits. It always waits. Because the girl, sooner or later, will fall. Not by accident, not by mistake, by choice. Because she knows, she has always known, that when she finally lets go, she will no longer be alone. The abyss will not consume her. She will become it. She will no longer be a wandering piece of something incomplete. She will no longer be a speck of dust lost in an endless desert. She will be whole. She will dissolve into the blackness, and the blackness will be her. No longer separate, no longer playing at the edge, no longer waiting. She will be the abyss itself. But for now it is fine. For now she smiles. For now she laughs and teases it, tiptoeing on the line between existence and nothingness, daring it, provoking it, stretching the game just a little longer. Because for now she is happy. But one day, what will happen? Will she keep playing forever? Will someone come and save her? Or was she never meant to be saved?